The NFL has been in constant communication with the NFL Players Association, which is in agreement with postponing this game.
Postpone.
The address announcer just did make that announcement and that statement to the crowd, and these fans that have been packed in and loud since well before this game just filing out and doing so in an orderly fashion. This has been a very patient crowd here in Cincinnati. I'm sure with some not knowing the extent of what happened down on that field, but the big piece of that statement is that Damar Hamlin is in a local hospital where he is in critical condition. And that's the update that we have for you about 1 hour and 10 minutes since he collapsed on the field. We're going to keep it here for a couple of minutes, and then we will go back and in this case hand it over to Scott Van Pelt. What we have seen here is just it's really hard to put words to it.
No, you can't, and everybody obviously is trying, and the only concern, of course, is Damar Hamlin, and you said it. I think that what this looks like going forward as far as this game and when it might be played is anybody's guess.
John?
I'm just, as a parent, thinking about the mom. She comes to the stadium to watch her son play, and now he's in critical care. As you mentioned, Troy's mentioned, man, there are no words.
The 24-year-old that collapsed on the field after making a tackle, got up, and then immediately went back down. And he left this stadium by ambulance at 9:25 Eastern. And again, he is at UC Medical Center. And if we get anything before we go off the air, we will pass it on. But our time is running out here tonight on this Monday night. And as we go forward, we will just hope and pray that the news is better and better about Damar Hamlin. But at this point, all we can do is wait. This game has been postponed officially by the National Football League. And we will all be doing a lot of that. Medical personnel, they were there immediately. Looked like for a moment the players were all around him. You could see somebody down on the field, one of the players, screaming for help to get out there. CPR started and then eventually into the ambulance into UC Medical Center. And now as all of us leave this stadium here in Cincinnati, Ohio, our thoughts and prayers will be with Damar Hamlin, a 24-year-old who collapsed before our eyes here tonight. So from our crew, we will step aside and send it to Scott.
Joe, our thanks on this very, very difficult evening. I'm Scott Van Pelt here in our studios in the nation's capital. This was a night and a game that all of us were looking forward to with great anticipation because of the significance of this game. Two fantastic football teams and all that's on the line, all the stakes. And because sports are important, and then suddenly they're not. The game starts with a Cincinnati